There we are. So welcome everyone to our Tree of Light meditation. Just a little background. I'm really happy to offer this guided community meditation weekly for as long as it feels like there's energy and interest. I'm doing it every day on my own, and it's something that came through for me soon after the election, after I got through the shock and started to ask, like, well, how can I show up? How can I bring something good into this hurting world? I know that for many of us, it's just a really hard time to be alive and walking and feeling all the things that we feel when we care about the world. And so the first part of this is a lot about sort of really clearing ourselves out so we can be active and effective workers of really beautiful energy. And here in the center, we have a central altar with a candle in the middle of a bowl of water. And the water in that bowl comes from the fairy well here at Dreamland, also the North Branch River, which I gathered it in Montpelier, and a little water from my well that I drink from every day here. So gather your water if you haven't already. Any water will do. It's all sacred. It's all connected. If this is new to you, just do as much as you feel comfortable and ready to do. So I'm going to guide through the whole thing. And if at any point you're feeling confused of like, what am I supposed to be doing? Just relax. Just know that like it's happening on some level, and it's kind of like learning a new dance. If you continue with it, it will become more comfortable and stronger. Like it comes through stronger as you get more comfortable with it. So it's going to have a couple parts. We're going to start with an invocation. And this is just calling in our different guides and supports and divine beings that we work with, because we don't do this alone as humans. We do this in co-creation and cooperation for the highest effect. And we will then open the channel, and that's where I start to guide the breath work, opening the channel and activating the tree of light within each of us. And then we're going to sit in a place of stillness and peace, really finding that inside of ourselves. And from there, we will then start to kindle this emanating heart fire, this bright, loving consciousness that we will start to activate and expand outward from our center, outward and outward and outward and outward, all the way across eventually the entire world. And then we will be dreaming in this new world that we're co-creating. And so that's where we start to get clear on maybe just one little piece of that world that you feel really particularly passionate about. And at the completion, we'll have a chance to share those words, and they might be a single word or an intention, a prayer. And then finally, we will release and complete. So that is the plan. And so you can now, if you haven't already, settle yourself in your seat, and I'm going to invite you to close your eyes. And I'm going to start with an invocation, and these are the words that I will be speaking as far as our collective and personal intention. And if there's any particular beings that you really work with and want to include in this working, I invite you to silently invite them in as well. Blessed and divine mystery, great mother and star father, wise ancestors of this land, of our blood, of our spirit paths, cousins, allies, guides, healers, protectors, and warriors of this earth, of all the realms, mother trees of life across the earth, and the great holy web of life and light of land, the mycelial web, the interwebs, the earth energy webs, the cosmic web, and the sacred weaver of the web, the sacred weaver of the fate threads of our collective destiny. We call to you in this time of great challenge and possibility. Please join us in this sacred work empower our magic, our prayers, and our healing love. Thank you for coming. All right, so I'm going to start to guide the visualization and breath and energy work now. And so we will begin by bringing your awareness down to the base of your spine, into your hips, and down into the roots below you, extending your awareness into the earth beneath us. As you exhale, reaching down into the land, sending a warm greeting to the spirit of place wherever you sit. And we're going to start to pulsate with the breath. So the exhale is the extension of energy down or up, and the inhale is the returning breath back into your awareness in your body. And so we'll do this, bringing the earth energies up through the body in increments. So we'll start with exhaling into the earth through our roots, and then inhaling and bringing that beautiful earth light back up through your roots and filling the lower part of your body, the lower cauldron, the legs, the pelvic bowl, and then exhaling back down deeper into the earth. And inhaling and bringing that light back up, further up your spine, filling your belly, your chest, your heart, your lungs, all the way up to your shoulders. And exhaling again, down, down, deep into the earth, deeper still, through your roots, all the way through the layers, and then inhaling back up your spine, all the way up to your head, and down again, pulsing down and up, and each time bringing more of that light of the land back up and through, filling all of your body, your cauldrons, your whole energy being with this light of the land, the earth light. And do adjust to your own pacing, your own breath. Make it comfortable, make it relaxed. Don't work too hard here. And once you make that breath all the way to the top of your head, imagine it continuing beyond your head, like the tree reaching for the stars. Imagine that your crown opens and you've got a canopy of branches above you. And that earth light can now move through your whole body like a bridge and reach up into the sky. And as you do, you touch into the stars above us. And then we're going to start to do that same process downward from sky to earth. And so with the next inhale, bringing some of that starlight down into your head, feeling that beautiful golden starlight twinkling, and then exhaling and reaching higher up into the sky. Exhaling and just imagine this starlight waterfall falling down over and through you, coming down further now into your chest, through your arms. And then with the exhale, expanding your awareness again further and higher above your head, through your branches. And then bringing it back down and down your spine, allowing it to filter and cover you, to fill you with starlight, all the way down to the bottom of your spine. And again, pulsing all the way through and up and down again. This time when it comes down, it goes beyond your body, and the starlight is able to enter the earth through the tree of light that you are becoming. See, sense, and feel that open channel of earth light and starlight now moving in both directions through your central axis. We're going to now pulse that with the breath in both directions. And so the inhale will be from earth through roots to your crown and then into the sky. Exhale from sky down to earth. Inhaling from earth to sky. Exhaling from sky to earth. We call this the tree breath or the circulating breath. Inhaling from roots to sky, earth to sky. Exhaling, sky to earth. So continue this pulsation at your own pace with your own natural breath. Seeing and sensing and feeling this light moving up and down your central axis. As it does, becoming more and more clear and radiant as a tree of light. We'll do about 3 more breath cycles with this open axis, this open bridging between earth and sky, sky and earth. And when you complete that next exhale, I want you to just bring your awareness now into your center, your still center. You can let your breath become quiet and your body to become still as we drop into that still center of peace. Allowing your breath to go quiet with your mind. See if you can find that space of peace, which is always there at your center. Breathing gently in and out of your center. Deep in the still center of my being, may I find peace. If you're someone who has a hard time quieting the mind, you can just keep ideating that term, that phrase. Deep in the still center of my being, may I find peace. Or it could just be the simple word, peace. Breathing with that word gently. And from this still center of peace, there is a glowing golden ember at the core of your being. This is the ember that is glowing in the core of your heart, the sacred space of your heart, which is a generator of incredible compassion and healing and holy love. And so you can start to very gently start to increase your breath and imagine that as you do, you're blowing a little bit on this ember. And as you do with your breath, a little deeper now, breathing through your heart, this ember begins to kindle into a flickering flame, golden in color, glowing brighter and stronger with each breath. And as you breathe in and out of your heart space, we are shifting the energy from this still center of peace into radiating, activating, healing love, which is rooted in peace. And so imagine as you continue to breathe that the glowing light of your heart gets brighter and stronger, emanating wider, your heart field expanding. It now holds your entire body. Your energy body is now encompassed fully within this compassionate, loving, healing, golden light of your heart. So pause here for a moment to give yourself love. Soak in that golden healing light for yourself. Unconditional, compassionate love. And now I want you to really feel into the power of your love. What do you love? What do you love so much that you can't help but smile? That your heart continues to expand with this power of love and appreciation. Keep breathing into your heart and see and sense and feel that golden light getting brighter and bigger and stronger, now pouring out beyond your own energy body and filling the space in which you sit, filling your home, filling all of the creatures that you live with, human and other, with compassion, with love, spilling out beyond the walls into the land and all beings of nature that surround us locally. Imagine this great blanket, this mantle of golden healing love ever expanding. As you breathe in and out of your heart, this is not work. This is natural. You don't have to effort. It is just happening because we have support of each other and all the beings who are helping to magnify this intention. So just know that it's happening, feel it happening, celebrate it happening. It keeps going bigger. It keeps going wider, filling the entire state, filling eventually this whole country. This healing love that is so strong, it transmutes all hatred. This healing love that brings together all the division. This healing love that transmutes violence into compassion. This healing love that brings deep empathy and respect for all beings. All beings. This healing love that brings this incredible wisdom. Know that that is blanketing like a wave of warm, golden, sweet honey light, going now beyond this country, touching into the oceans, all the continents, embracing this beautiful Mother Gaia, this whole planet. And as you expand your awareness, you know that there are other trees of light emanating, overlapping, sharing this same intention all around. And with this blanket of golden healing light, I want you now to open the gates of your imagination, the possibilities, the miracles of what can be. What can be in our lifetime and beyond. And I want you to feel and sense into that new earth, this world that we are building, co-creating, manifesting, dreaming into existence now. And each one of us has a part to play in this process. Each one of us brings a gift to this new world. Each one of us can see an aspect of it in a different and unique way. And so I want you to find one aspect of this new world that you wish to speak into. And we're going to be speaking into the water. The water which is at the bowl, is in the bowl in front of each of us. I will demonstrate, and I invite you, as you become clear, if you are not with us in body, to type your statement into the chat and I will read them out loud. And those of us who are here in this room together, I invite you to speak one at a time. And if you feel like you don't have words yet, you can just share the energy, the vision, the feeling state of what that is into this bowl of water here. So just tuning in, finding your words, your incantation, your magic spell of creation. I am building a world where humanity remembers our place in the great web of life, where we give back at least as much as we take, where we become sacred stewards of the land, the waters, the air, and the fire. This is my prayer. Blessed be.
Sending out a vision of a community of kindness and compassion in the world. In hopes that if we can all just be kind and compassionate to each other, the world becomes a better place. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
Support the continued growth of greenness. Keep green alive in the world.
Mm-hmm. Blessed be. Graham says, "Is a world where all children are safe and loved."
Mm.
Jen says, "A healthy society full of care for all humans and non-human beings." Pam says, "May this peace radiate out into the world, filling all beings." Heather says, "To bring more joy through love and food while remaining open to new opportunities."
I see a world of people realizing their connection, interconnection, and really feeling a radical sense of belonging. Blessed.
Mm-hmm. Are there any more words which wish to be spoken and shared in this circle before we complete? Here's one. Garrett says, "A world with curiosity and play outpouring."
Mm.
To attempt to complete this with video, and here's the water in the bowl. So I want to give thanks to each one of you for showing up in your hearts and with your prayers and with all of the beautiful gifts that you bring to this earth. I want to encourage you to go out into the world a little more open, a little more optimistic, a little bit more in touch with possibility and collective energy and intention. And may we all continue to build this world together through our words, our prayers, and also our actions, our ways of showing up for healing, for protection, for co-creation. And thank you for coming. And so I will send this off by blowing out this candle, and then I invite everyone who has water to take the water wherever you are in your own bowls and out onto the land and out into the streams, the rivers, the ponds, the lakes, and to give it back with these prayers, because the water connects all things to all things. It is the great connector, just like our heart energy is. And so on the count of 3, with you and I and all of us together, I'm going to blow this out. And this is Bridget's healing fire that I've lit this candle with. So extra goddess energy of the eternal flame, also helping to send these prayers. And to complete, I'll just say that one of my teachers, Orion Foxwood, gave us this beautiful prayer. In the name of love, wisdom, and silent power, may the will of the Ancient One be made manifest now and forever. Amen. Ooh, there's a couple more prayers here. I just want to speak them. Beth says, I grow a light-filled world of beauty on a path co-created with nature, love, personal and collective creativity in joyful abundance. Thank you, Beth. And Insignant says, a world filled with love, not hate and power. And Kathy says, a world filled with love, compassion, and connection. Yay. Thanks, everybody. Thank you for joining us and helping with your beautiful energies. We will be doing this every Sunday at 3. Thank you so much. Until next time.